What's up, YouTube? It's Wally here. Like promised before, we're going to make a special Pop-Tart food hack. Because it's always nice to show the YouTubes, nice stuff, not just hardcore rant stuff or whatever. So, anyways, this is pretty good food hack I think you'll like. Most people don't know about it. It's a nice, sweet, savory, salty dish. But let's get started. So we want to turn on the stove to high to get it nice and hot. Then we'll get our corn oil. Get a good amount of that in there because we want to deep fry the Pop-Tart. Yeah. Okay. Just a minute, I gotta set the phone down. I decided to go with blueberry Pop-Tarts, just because it has that extra fruity taste, and it's not as sweet as the strawberry. And I think we'll just do one for now, because I'm kind of trying to go on a diet, the keto diet, and this is keto friendly. The Pop-Tart, it should be sugar-free, or if it has sugar in it, it's just a little bit. It's not that big of a deal. But anyways, we place the Pop-Tart in the pan. Let it heat up a little. And since it's hot, we could probably turn down the heat a little bit. Yeah. That's probably good. Anyways, then we want to get our cheese in here somewhere. Good old Kraft single. And what I was talking about yesterday about racial relations and stuff. I feel like people might get the wrong impression that I'm obsessed with race or something, and that's just not true. I mean, it just makes me angry a lot. I watch the news a lot, CFS and whatnot, and it's just, it stresses me out a lot, and that's one of the reasons I created this channel was, for one, it gives me a journal, a little forum to talk about my stuff, and also, it's I get to share my opinions with people, which everybody always tells me is very intelligent. So, it helps me vent, and maybe it helps you learn something, So, it's a win-win, in my opinion. But anyways, back to the Pop-Tart. It's cooking nicely. I don't like it super fried. I like it just a little crunchy. It doesn't have to be perfect. And another thing you want to keep in mind, and here's something smart for most people that are a little underage or less experienced here, is when you have a cast iron skillet, you don't want to wash it. You don't. Or, it's okay to wipe it down with a chamois or something, but, or, some, some downy. But you don't want to actually wash it, because you got all this grease right here, and all these food particles, and actually gives it flavor for the next time you cook. So, watch out for that. And then, because cast iron is expensive. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Believe me, once you do this, you'll never go back. It's very, very good. I like to eat this, since I like to diet and do the keto way, I do this just every once in a while as a cheat meal. The cheese is very good for the keto diet. There is a little bit of sugar, I think, in the Pop-Tart, but for the most part, Pop-Tarts tend to be sugar-free. So I think it's okay as a little bit of a cheat. You know, if you're just craving something sweet and salty. And this is reminiscent of like apple pie with cheese on it. You know, like they like to do in New York or something, or Wisconsin, I don't know. But anyways, now we got that. And now, set the cheese on a coffee pot. Now it's melting. Anyways, let's see here. The cement tubes. I'm going to have to get another thing of cheese because that one was too melted already from the coffee pot. So let's do this now. Okay, here we go. Just want to set it on there like that. And I know, and then we want to turn the heat off since the Pop-Tart's already pretty hot. And then cinnamon. It really is like a blueberry pie with cheese on it sort of thing. Believe me, it's actually pretty good. And I'll eat it in front of you guys. Show you my little food review of this morning. Yeah. Smells freaking awesome. Anyways, there we go. Just about done. Going to get the cheese a little minute to to melt, and then we'll dig in. Alright, let's get a plate for this bad boy. Do a tiny little thing. You know, and leave in the comments more of what you guys want to see. You know, if you like these food hacks like this or whatever, I can make more. Or if you want more like gender, racial, abortion relations kinds of videos, I could do that too. You know, it's up to you. This is pretty hot, so I don't know if we'll be able to dig in like right away, but we'll try. I'll cut it up a little bit first. I guarantee you none of you have ever had a Pop-Tart with cheese and cinnamon on it. American Craft Single and cinnamon. And believe it or not, you know, once you go there, you're not going back. It's good stuff. It's just kind of hard to eat. You kind of have to just cut it up and scoop it up like that. Oh, hot. Good gravy. I'm telling you, seems like a weird combo, but it's actually really, really darn good. So see here, got a nice centerpiece, a little bit of cheese and cinnamon on it for the salty and spicy flavored. Not heat, but you know, spicy, like Indian food or something. Freaking good. It's good, tubes. You don't believe how much salt enhances the flavor of a Pop-Tart. And you know what? While I'm sitting here, I think the next video I'm going to do, if you see these dolls around the house, they're actually haunted. And there was paranormal activity last night. And I could do a little tour of my house if you want and show you some of these haunted dolls. There's one in that package that just came. I haven't opened it yet. Yeah, they're pretty interesting. Most people, they don't like collecting haunted dolls, but you know what? I'm a risky person. I like taking risks. Let's get another good bite of this here. The cheese. Well, anyways, tubes, leave in the comments what you like as your food hacks. You know, in general, I just like adding salty cheese to everything. And, you know, I'm not picky about the type of cheese either. You got Gouda, you got American, you got Swiss. Personally, I think American works best with Pop-Tarts because Pop-Tarts is an English dish. But anyways, this is my review of Popcorn Palooza, or Pop-Tart Palooza, I mean. So yeah, while I finish this up, I'll let you guys have an awesome Sunday morning and just do your thing. Anyways, see you later, tubes.